I'm at Leicester Square for the world premiere of the second Best Exotic Marigold. Now, the stars are expected to be out in full force this evening for a very special royal red carpet. First up was the legend that is Dame Judi Dench. Madam, how are you? You look absolutely ravishing this evening.
Thanks.
Who might you be wearing, I have to ask?
Abu and Sandy. I'm always wearing them. They're Indian designers.
Well, you look incredible. Now, I have to ask, how much of your acting range was tested by falling in love with Bill Nye on screen?
None at all, none whatsoever. I've been in love with Bill Nye for years and years and years.
Now, doing this movie for a second time round, did you have a lot of kind of relationships that you revisited going back?
Well, we 70% of the crew on the first one came back and joined us on the second one, so we knew everybody's names, and it was glorious.
Yeah,
it was just lovely.
Now I have to ask you as well, with the new Bond flick, when you watch it, will it be a feeling of elation or a feeling of sadness?
I have no idea. I'll judge it when I see it.
Oh, you're a mighty woman. Well, best of luck with everything. You're fantastic. Next was Diana Hardcastle, who brought along actor hubby Tom Wilkinson for the night. You guys are essentially friends. You all know each other for years.
Yeah.
Does something like that make something like this a lot more enjoyable for you guys?
Oh yeah, sure, of course it does. Yeah, because you've got people to talk to when you are, doing the work. I think it would be awful to be there, particularly for 3 months, which I was, if you didn't like anyone.
Oh, I'm sure,
you would be so lonely, and the country is so strange and mysterious, But if you haven't got people to say, God, did you see that? Or what happened today? You would be really isolated.
Absolutely. Will your arm be twisted to go out for a few drinks this evening?
I bloody well think so, don't you?
Thoroughly deserve it. Bollywood star and on-screen love interest of Richard Gere, Lilette Dubby, was next. So a lot of women were very envious of you, and I think you know what I'm going to say.
Right here.
2 words, Richard Gere. How was Mr. Gere?
Delightful, wonderful. He's very charming, he's very charismatic, he's got a great sense of humor.
Did you feel like a bit of a pretty woman?
Yeah, he does make you feel like that. He makes every woman feel like that, really. He's got that ability, that knack, to make you feel very beautiful and very special.
Yeah.
And it was not just me, I'm sure he made other women feel like that as well, in a very nice way.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
you feel, I mean, anyone who makes you feel beautiful, you can only feel good about that.
Absolutely.
So he has that charming ability to do that.
And lastly was Dev Patel's on-screen wife-to-be, Tina Desi. Such an amazing cast, back for a second one.
Yes.
Who did you bond with in the cast in particular?
I think Dave and Bill the most. Dave because, we had a lot more scenes and just we'd hang out every day. We'd go out for dinner, go out dancing, go out bowling. So Dave's just great company, and also his attention span has increased, thank God. Earlier you couldn't have more than a 3-second conversation with him. Now you could have a 5-minute conversation with him. So it was easier to get along. I'm just hoping it happens every 2-3 years, Marigold 3 and 4 and 5.
I couldn't resist the chance to come out and visit the old crumbling ruins and see how the hotel was doing as well.